Baker thought about, again, a deep heat check. He is hit from well above the top of the key. Turnover with a little extra dribbling from Miller. Taylor, bounce feed for Brown.
Great look from Taylor.
Shown tremendous deep shooting proficiency yet in this game. They've made a couple backdoor pass here. Copeland to Brown. Canisius front court with its sophomore point guard. Hard screen. Bounce pass down inside to Mitchell. The ball poked free by Brown. That's as good as a steal. Mintz has it coming up the near sideline. Mintz accelerates against Palesi. Blows by him to the cup. Yes, and one. Bell holding over his head. One dribble. Skip pass to Mintz. Now Starling lobbing to the rim. Catch and jam. Maliq Brown along the baseline. Climbed up. Made the catch and the easy dunk.
Jalen Cox turns it back over to Syracuse. Mintz finds a cutting teammate. Timeout at the Dome as the Orange continue to chip away but still have a long way to go with 7:51 on the clock.
I'm Syracuse. I'm blitzing hard. Do not let Braden Smith come off clean. And if you're Judah Mintz, also try to deny him. Don't even let him get the ball.
The steal on the inbound and the dunk.
Trey Hannibal double team, manages to get rid of it in the air. Here's Stewart on the drive. Stewart is blocked by Brown. An offhand rejection, the fourth Syracuse block of the game.
Against a driving team in LSU. Chris Bell coming over, Maliq, who Syracuse has taken out of the game.
Taylor denied. There's Baker. The good defense, and Bell gets the recovery. Copeland behind the back. A little dipsy-do. Quadir Copeland making magic happen.
Well, I'm telling you, there's obviously an unprecedented interest in women's basketball. It's great to see, and she's responsible for it as much as anybody.
In play in transition. Yeah, we saw there.
We talked about the bench points against Oregon. That came big time from Williams and Coughlin. Copeland in the corner from deep. That one's short. Brown on the rebound to Starling. Off the glass and in.
Good move there from Coach Autry.
Mintz inside. Nothing going right for Syracuse. And one! Maliq Brown.
This is the kind of fight that provides conference wins. You don't get it, you stay with the play. You gather power up off two.
Tied at 61, under 5 to go. Brown inside, throwing it down. Copeland with the assist.
Proctor gives it up. Stolen away by Mintz. And says Brown with him over the top of the slam.
Ball on the left side of the floor with your outside right hand. In case you miss, you can recover defensively. Textbook defense by Mintz and that's what you don't want, Dave. You don't want there to be a shootout.
Picked off by Brown. On the drive. Tipped in by Brown.
Zachary is denied by Brown.
He's having issues just dribbling the ball. Right here, you see the block. Jaden Zachary and also Quentin Post on the bench for Boston College.
Copeland. Brown!
Just like Jalen Washington, the last time Seth Trimble was here, he had a career high in points and rebounds. He's looking like he may go for another one.
Good job by Williams and the save by Syracuse. Williams staying home and the slam by Mintz. Carolina with 7 turnovers. Syracuse had 10 at the break. Over the top and the slam.
Execution off the screen and roll. And the back screen would have been a back screen from Mintz.
Bell has been shooting it well. Gets it off to Mintz. Mintz averaging 19 a game. Got up in the air. Got it downstairs for the slam by Maliq Brown.
You know what? I wasn't the quietest guy on the court when I used to play. I used to talk a little bit. So,
is that right?
It is. Yeah.
Here's Williams getting position inside. Benny Williams. Mintz has been the distributor today. 11 assists. He drags the feed. Gets it up off the backboard.
They're setting up in man, and sometimes they'll leave that, and then they'll go to man-to-man, and they'll just run and trap the basketball.
Baseline reverse. Fell off for Bell. Kept alive for Williams.
That is a heck of a play there by Maliq Brown.
13-point game.
Haven't heard from Starling in a while.
Nope, have not. Heard from Benny Williams, though.
That's a great pass.
lucky to get one, and they did. And they got to get home and defend home court.
Copeland with a drop-off for Maliq Brown, who gets it to go, plus a foul.
What he does, and here just sets a screen, and you're taught when they get that size you put on him, he just figures it out. He punishes smaller defenders.
Brown with the size advantage on Kelly, and he's got another chance for a three-point play.
Hopefully your teammate find you there. Great job by Copeland. Throwing it over the top. It's impossible anybody be on the backside.
And they will stay. They're going to jump him with the big guy and get the ball out of his hand. Inside of the jam for Brown. They'll live with that play. Here's the look. I mean, you can see Carr was really just extended way out on the floor. Help a little bit late getting there. A good
offense again by Louisville there.
Copeland had a seam for a moment. Now dunks it off. Sophomore to sophomore once again. It's another dunk for Maliq Brown.
And I'm a big Copeland fan. Copeland right here. Advance pass, attack, eyes on the rim, tries to get a piece of the paint. Head is up. Little no look.
Clark has it poked away. Fight for the ball. It comes to Syracuse. Starling saves it. Mintz out ahead of the pass. And he'll have a chance for three and a chance to tie the ball game.
A little bit out of control in this play. Good deflection right there. Bell actually sticking his hand in, getting the deflection. And a very good pass right there.
I've been impressed with Hall's defense. In particular, his blocks, he's kept them in play.
Syracuse forcing turnovers. Now can they cash in on the other end? Bell for three. Plus the foul.
Well, he has just been solid. That's his 8th point to go along with 5 assists.
Brown on a rack attack.
A run at the rim for a guy to finish. You see great defense again by Chris Bell.
Has a plus 13 edge on the glass today. J.J. Starling again comes up short. Second chance, Starling scores.
Here's pass, 5 seconds to shoot. Breon pass on the move, poked away by Taylor. Up ahead, Bell. Rejected at the rim, but Taylor there to clean up the spill.
We're at the guts of the game now. The Irish has to get stops.
Starling, though. Yes! By Justin Taylor, who was so good in the win over the Irish, and he has struggled so mightily with his shooting this year. His teammates recognize the difference, and that was a big part of what he did against Notre Dame, not settling for the three, which hasn't gone for him this year. Tough on the floor with Mintz, Copeland, Brown, and Bell. 10 to shoot. Oh, that worked. Good action to find.
You're going to find avenues to score. Trey White, so athletic around the cup. Nice pass.
There's Brown to try and cut a 7-0 run. Orange trying to win for the 4th straight time. They shot 57% the other night, beating Virginia Tech. There's one knocked away from James. Here's transition roll again, and that is a scoring drive by Starling.
9 of 12 from the floor. A high handoff, and finishing is Maliq Brown.
Force that possession to be stagnant just by punching the ball away.
And there's a steal. Beautiful anticipation from Brown to get that pass. 3rd turnover. Now Mintz ducks inside. Hall and the little finger roll. Judah Mintz showing all of the creative tricks.
Have to find a way to keep heat on that hip flexor.
O'Connell from the elbow, can't hit it. Syracuse in transition. Brown with the slam.
When you leave, as we watch Judah Mintz getting out in transition, you see the point guard eyes as he drops the dime to Maliq Brown, who drops the hammer.
Bilbrooks running the floor. Crowd thought he walked with that. Out in front, it's Mintz, and Mintz with the finish.